Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have another viral TikTok tested. I have some good things and some awful ones as per usual. So let's settle on down and watch me play with makeup, a bra, some clothing, some jewelry. James even has fallen victim to shopping on TikTok, and he has something to share as well. So this may be a little all over the place, but if you like that, thumbs the video up, make sure you're subscribed, ring the bell, and off we go. I want to start with makeup because honestly, makeup is my favorite thing to buy to this day. And I have discovered one of the most incredible eyeshadow palettes, but first we're gonna go in with a viral must-have. Like, I've used this in the past, but I don't think I took it too seriously. I continue to see P.Louise eye base. They sell one of these eye bases every minute. It is that viral of a product and you need the tiniest amount. Like, I thought I was going in small. I put like a little dot on my glass palette and I went in with my concealer brush that I love using for the eye from Details by Tati. It is in the expansion kit. I go to pat everything on the same way that I do with my MAC Painterly paint pot, and it stretched so far and wide that I looked like some type of a bizarre superhero. I don't know. I was like trying to get into doing my shadow and blending it out and being like, we'll just address this later. I don't have my foundation on, like we'll get there. But I looked so crazy that I was tearing up by myself back here in the studio putting this eye base on. I think this particular one is too light for me. I need something a little bit deeper because this went on me basically white. However, I do love how my shadow blended on top of it. I will absolutely be using less next time. I don't know how other influencers like put this on the lid and just like smear it out. I feel like my eyelids these days are a little more crinkly and it did amplify that a little much in my opinion, but I was able to smooth it out. I do think it's a good primer. It did make my shadows show up so blended and so soft, and I forgot how much I love fully canceling out the lid with kind of a more intense base. So this is a thumbs up from me. Moving on, I'm shocked. I am shocked, you guys. What I'm about to say, take a deep breath. This is a huge endorsement from me. I feel like mother of makeup, as far as glitter is concerned, is giving my like pass the torch. Like, I've thought about this a lot over the past several days. I want to put a disclaimer out there. I have not tried every single shade in the palette that I'm about to show you, but I have been playing with quite a few and I'm very, very mesmerized. This is a brand called Ensley Rain. You may have seen this all over TikTok. You can't buy this on Amazon. It's harder to find elsewhere. It is a truly indie brand. How beautiful. The presentation is gorgeous. So you get a box like this. Gorgeous. There are several different palettes. I'm going to be talking about two. This is the Light in Your Eyes palette. Comes also snug in a pull-off unicarton that goes in the box. So the presentation is really wowing me. This is expensive. However, I do always say with indie products, the quality is usually better when it comes to the intensity of eyeshadows. I have always felt that way. They're able to run smaller batches. They can use more unique pigments. They're not making, millions of palettes that go out everywhere. They kind of operate in a different way. So if you are someone that likes that kind of really intense metallic in your face colors, this is definitely one brand to look out for. I am super impressed. This is the color story we have inside. Now you can take these individual pans out and put them in a Z palette. And what I want to share with you guys is, drum roll please, what is on my eyes is quite possibly the closest to the Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals formula when it comes to glitter, as far as how it looks on the eye and sits on the eye. It is not as juicy, creamy, and it's more of a hybrid metallic glitter. It's not just like a full chunk glitter, but I am having flashbacks. Memory lane is ignited. I feel like this is so beautiful. And now I am a woman in my 40s. I'm wearing glitter. I do not care. I also want to say if you pick the wrong formulation for glitter as you get older, it can look a little chaotic and sloppy and bunchy. So it has to be the right smooth formulation. Now the way that I applied this was just with my fingertip. I do the old habit of leaning back. I put my eye makeup on knowing that I was using this palette first before my base today. So I lean my face back and pat, pat, pat. I probably will use a glitter glue in the future with these because again, it's not got that creamy tackiness that the Tati Beauty formula had, but as far as how it looks on the eye, I'm shocked. We're just gonna swatch another one right now. It does have a little bit of that wetness to it, but I feel like you still need some kind of a primer underneath. I am dazzled by the formula, by the colors. I wore this one, Glimmer in Time, on live. Just like, look how I'm picking that up. It is a little bit thick, a little bit chunky. So know what you're getting into. You have to be someone that really enjoys that type of a look, but you see what I'm seeing, right? Let's do one more. Let's go into Prismatic Glow. Now, some of them, they're different textures. Like some of them are more glittery, some of them are more metallic duochrome, like this one. I want to say this palette right here is $72. You get a ton of shades, mattes, glittery shades, metallics, duochromes, and I'm going to go ahead and say if you don't want to spend over $100 on a Danessa Myricks palette, this one is so, so good. There are a ton of different palettes from Ensley Rain. I have no affiliation with the company. They did send me a few of their palettes. I have only tried this one right here, and I thought we would swatch a couple of face highlighters from the Lands of Enchantment Lumerian Dreams palette. I don't know what it means about me that I like glitter so much. Like even on my hand right now, I'm like, ooh, oh my gosh, I'm giving Twilight. Okay, we're gonna go into the highlight palette. I wanted to show you how expertly presented and cared for the products are when you receive them. I was blown away. There's a little cover that protects the pigments so they don't come all broken. I just really appreciate that touch. Look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh. Get my whole body in here. Okay, let's do a couple of swatches. These are not glitter, but they sure are gorgeous. That eyeshadow palette is what's super special to me. This is just like an iridescent. Wow, that one was really pretty. You could use these on the eye or the face, depending on the vibe that you are going for. These kind of really, ooh, I just went really hard in that one. They are soft. Sea of Dreams, I am so sorry. Don't dig your fingers in this palette the way that I just did. What I was going to point out is when you have these more iridescent shades, put a chocolate, put a charcoal, put a black base underneath, and thank me later. They show up so beautifully. Like if you have a highlight palette, and that just activated with a little bit of wetness from my makeup remover cloth. So definitely wet dry formula here, but you can use those pastel pretty duochrome iridescent highlighters on the eyes with a darker base, and it looks shockingly spectacular. We're gonna play science experiment right now. I have a towel. I'm prepared. This is a product called Black Magnet Soft Focus Powder. Now this is by a brand called Carslan. I have the shade Pink, which I'm wearing today. This is the most intense powder I have ever come across. The thing about these powders, they are going to lock your makeup. They are said to waterproof your makeup, and everyone on TikTok is literally like taking water and like pouring it on the actual pan, and like water beadlets are like falling off of it. And I just wanted to do that in real time here with you guys. What I will say so far about trying out this viral powder, the first thing I thought in my head was, oh my God, I just ruined my makeup. Because it is very, very brightening, this particular one, which is, to be fair, a brightening powder. I went a little too hard, but I was able to like somehow blend it out. I feel like I anti-aged, like somehow went back in time. My pores are non-existent. It's holding the makeup beautifully. I went and blow dried my hair, which I'm like sweaty and huffy and puffy, and sometimes that ruins my makeup when I'm blow drying my hair after my makeup is on. Anyway, I've had this on for hours. Like even my smile lines are like not as bad. I'm kind of tripping out over how good this powder is. Now, what I want to do for scientific purposes is potentially destroy it. Let's pull a full-on demo and see what happens. Let me call James.
Hey, baby doll.
Hello. Will you come back here with your new toy?
I didn't know I was going to be on the show today, or I would have dressed up for them.
Welcome to it. It's a casual Saturday. We're just hanging out.
So here's the deal. Living with this woman, I have to deal with a lot of boxes. Beyond the PR, there's the shopping. And
I'm being thrown under the table right now. I was like, it's only PR.
But also living with her and the PR and the shopping, I have a shopping problem too.
You've fallen victim to shop.
I've had a product saved, like I feel like forever, because every time I go to buy it, I'm like, oh, it's $100. That's stupid. But I keep seeing the content and I keep loving the content. And well, this is for opening boxes now.
Oh, shoot. That's terrifying.
Well, it has a safety on there, so it's not going to hurt you. But check it out. It doesn't go as smooth as you see in the content.
What kind of demo is this?
It does work. It's a workout too. So what's the other thing?
So I'm gonna I want the camera to zoom in and I'm gonna put water on this. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Oh my God. It's dry. I am not even joking. Touch it.
Wow.
That is crazy. I am so mystified by that. I love a good beauty science experiment. That was so satisfying and so good. And in my head, I'm like, it'll make my makeup last forever. This is a hot product. I have some clothes to try on that, quite honestly, just like in my mind, I'm like, I don't think it was worth the money. So not everything was great. But I do want to talk a little bit about my jewelry because I have been finding really cute pieces on Now this one you can purchase off of This is from QVC and I am so impressed with this. If you've been seeing me wear this ring, which really I can wear it on my thumb, I can wear it on my pointer finger. It just is so industrial looking and cool. And I like this kind of a texture and it actually like feels like it's not all the way firm. I don't know what you would call that. I spent $44 on it. It still is on sale and the quality is amazing. I don't feel like it looks cheapy next to my more, very high-end David Yurman, and this is solid sterling. Like I feel it's like great quality. So that was a good find. And then Artizan Joyeria has an official shop on now. They are more expensive. It is what I am wearing right here. I will have it linked for you guys. Now this comes in 2 pieces, so you can wear this piece alone or both together. And I tend to be more kind of a woman, so I like stacking them. Now this is expensive. This was $160. Yes, you're getting 2 pieces. Yes, it's very well made. You get the charms on here. I like that. But if you've been eyeballing these kind of chunkier chains with the area where you can put charms in the front, like the whole necklace actually, like you take off in the front. If you have been seeing these and wanting something, but kind of worried about the quality, because sometimes when I see a product 10 times over, I'm like, which one is the good quality? Which one is the really lightweight kind of cheapy one? Like I don't want to pay an arm and a leg, but I want something substantial at the same time. I have got you. And it's on sale right now. I hope by the time this video goes up that it's still on sale. The brand name is Harper. And this was $30 versus the $160. And just the presentation, the way that it's sent, I really, really like this. You get a nice box, you get a little baggie to keep your necklace in, instructions on care, and it's actually really like good quality. So let me put this one on for you guys. It's not a press down, take off, it's like a twist situation. But you could still like throw charms on here if you have any that you want to throw in there. It's not as heavy as the Artizan one, but for $30, I mean, are we complaining about it? You know what I'm saying? It's giving the same vibe. It's giving totally like the same kind of a thing, right? So this one right here is from a brand called Luisa. This one was $65. Look at this, how dainty. Like sometimes I like to be chunky, sometimes I like the little dainties, and I still like to layer. And this would be a great layering piece. How cute is that? Like I could actually wear this with this. So you have gold and then it has like little rhinestones in it. So the reason that I was excited to get more from Luisa is because if you've seen me wear this ring, which I wear this one a ton, I actually ordered this from over a year ago, and I'm embarrassed to say that I have not cleaned this ring one time. Somehow it has stayed looking so nice, zero tarnishing. I wear it all the time. So the quality from this particular brand, thumbs up. I love it. Designed in New York, you get a 2-year warranty. Really solid brand. This one was a pass. This is from Prome Jewelry. This is a buckle choker, $15.99, and honestly, it feels not great. Like the little choker part, you hope that this little diamond side, rhinestone side, will somehow like stay exposed, but it flips and it just doesn't sit well on the neck. One more cute little, like this is an indie brand, and you know what, the presentation when I got this, I was like, yes, I love it. Very like empowering messaging, and I just thought it was the cutest, littlest, cute ring. This was $26.99. The brand is Le Petit Sprout, and everything from the little baggie that you get to keep your ring in and the box. I got some stickers and a thank you with the order. It was just done up so beautifully. So shout out to the brand. And this is a mirror ball ring, and I just thought it was so, so cute. I don't know if you're gonna see in the camera or not, if you can see that there's a little mirror ball on it. And of course, I think of a Taylor Swift song when I see it, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. The quality is really, really nice. The presentation, great. And I love supporting an indie brand. If you have seen Deli Mira is the brand. I don't know if there are other brands selling a similar item, but again, I kept seeing these posture bras and I was like, yeah, I need that because she's a sloucher. I'm always trying to fix my posture. I'm like a little hobbit doing my makeup back here. I do not like it. It's a thing. So I was like, yeah, let's do this. All right. First off, is this the least sexiest bra you've ever seen in your life? So the thing that I have an issue on with this one is the clasp is so plasticky and cheap, and it takes you 5,000 million years to get this sucker on and off, that I literally had it on and I couldn't get it off, and I was about to get a pair of scissors. I kid you not. I was like, I was going to turn into the Hulk and just like rip it off of me because I could not hang. But it was just, it's ugly. It's uncomfortable. The clasp is hard to take on and off. I didn't really notice like a huge like posture moment. It was actually kind of riding up in the back. So this is, no, goodbye. I will never wear that again. Now we're gonna go into the laughable. Let's see how I got sold this garbage. This is just like literally, I saw a few people model this and they're like, don't go to Zara and get the faux suede jacket for such and such dollars. Get this one because it's so amazing. And I got it in the mail and I'm like, this is Forever 21 discount section. Like this is just, it feels super cheap. The zipper feels cheap. Everything about it feels cheap. I'm gonna be sending this back. I don't want this. I want a jacket like this, but this is just not, like, just even the scrunching is not done well. I've fallen victim to even being sold by AI models, and I get accused of being AI all the time, which is really weird. I guess I have like an AI face. I am real, but like I'm talking fictional videos of people that don't exist that are modeling clothes that are not even the real clothes, and then you're buying it because it looks so snatched and fantastic and perfect and great quality, and like you think in your head that that's a real representation of the clothing, and it's not. And it's just, it's starting to really piss me off. Okay, this was another one. I saw the girl wearing it, was so cute. I'm gonna put it on because I thought it was a pretty color, and you guys can tell me it's hideous. I'm leaning toward that already, so let's go. Really? I love the color. I love the color. I don't know why I thought this business could still be a good idea because I used to wear shirts like this all of the time and I was like, oh, I love those so much. Let's try and make it happen again. It feels cheap and it looks cheap. It feels scratchy. So like texture wise, I can't, but also it has like no shape. I have the one golden Le Boo Boo. Like that's literally, that audio is what I think of when I open this box from Adidas. I got some Sambas, and you guys, the joy that my spirit feels when I put these shoes on, I freaking love it. Now, shoes for me, when they're shiny, is a bonus. I'm the one staring down at my feet like it's one part of my outfit that I can have pleasurable for me. That and my nails. So when I have nice nails and nice shoes, like it's something for my eyeballs that like I can actually enjoy. It's not like I even walk around the world seeing my own makeup. You know what I'm saying? So like shoes and nails, I like to have it dialed in. Stop it right now. I love these so much. I'm gonna get the silver pair as well because these are just, they're near perfect and they fit beautifully and I love them. And that's where we end this viral haul. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the randomness. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And other than that one, you guys go and have a great day, whatever you are doing. I love you and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.